what's going on? I'm Chris Fox. I'm here with James McNerney, Mike Power, and Jamie Rathbone. We're having a little chat about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Tempted to bring up in my while you've been away is the revival of the Sonic Twitter account.
Huh?
The Sonic Twitter account.
Yeah, because I used to work. You do the Sonic Twitter account.
Say that again.
Blessed everyone. Huh?
You used to what?
Post on the Sonic Twitter account for you.
You don't know anything about Sonic.
No.
You were put in charge of the Sonic Twitter account. You couldn't even name.
But now it's incredible. Since they got rid of you, it's
I know it wasn't. And then they started having loads of fun with it.
But the account's incredible now.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I posted about Sonic Dash, which I did know about.
My eyes were closed for too long.
Sonic Dash.
What's Sonic Dash?
Oh, that free play mobile game.
This makes me more. God. Basically, when I first saw Sonic 1 running on a Mega Drive, I wanted to play games, and I saw it, and my life changed. Sonic. It's such a big deal to me, and now it's really fashionable to say, "Hey, Sonic games were never fun."
Yeah, that I don't buy at all.
You can go back and have a lot of fun with the Sonic games, and I will say Mario games are better made. Mario Brothers 3 is a better game than Sonic 3.
Different game though.
I would still go as far as say
very
that
different.
It's I wouldn't quite say timeless sort of game, but it still has a lot of replay value left in it, despite being like 20 years old.
Definitely, yeah.
Things still don't play like it. Nothing still plays like that game.
It was the overall package, because the music in Sonic's 1, 2, and to a lesser extent 3 and Knuckles, because a different music guy who's their current music guy, also a Jun. The music in the Sonic games, not only the games as a whole were really influential for me, the music was life-changing. The music in Sonic games made me want to be a drummer.
Really good.
They made me want to be a drummer. When I was a kid, I listened to the radio, obviously. It would always be on, and you'd talk to your mates in school about pop music. But I listened to video game music at home. And now, when we're growing up, the internet's here, you realise other gamers grew up listening to video game music. But at the time, I was like, I record gaming music on a little cassette. People would think that was weird.
With an optical cable and a mini disc player on
there you
PlayStation
go.
2.
Don't lie, they already had YouTube when you were 2.
Jamie was born a decade or 3 later than me.
I did that with the Home Alone. What did you call the
Talk
walk
boy
toy? Yeah, thing.
What
I
did you
did
call
that
it?
with that. Walk boy.
The walk toy.
I can't remember what it's called.
The Pit Boy.
That thing. First time I saw it on Home Alone, I was like, oh my god, I need to own
That thing was so
one.
chunky. It's so big.
I had a big,
thing.
chunky, cream-coloured Fisher Price voice recorder that I got when I was around 5, and I just started recording myself from that day.
Streets of Rage 2 as well, so one of the best game soundtracks of all time.
And now, the South Park episode where Indy gets raped is what?
Squeal, little piggy. Squeal!
Is what has happened to my beloved, my Sonic, my guy, my boy, the guy who, my home team. Who do you support, Jamie? My Everton.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No, you like, you're from,
Liverpool.
yeah, Everton. Same thing. Oh! Anyway.
I'm
Football slam.
I need to leave, I think.
I'm done.
My guy, my boy, Sonic, I know he's very 90s, but a bunch of poor business decisions have also led him to where he is now.
Yeah, what I really don't get is
Heartbreaking.
this weird backtracking, right, and saying, you know what, Sonic 1 and 2, not that good. I don't understand.
It's very popular. You see it everywhere now.
It's very weird.
Who said that?
A lot of people do.
I'm going to assume it's young.
No, older gamers who
Really?
now maybe at the time weren't so hot on it.
There's an argument there. It's very fast, and you get caught off guard by obstacles because you're moving quickly. However, a lot of games require you to learn the layout of levels, so that problem gets eliminated. Red Letter Media, who I absolutely love, they said that because it's about speed, Sonic should be to the left of the screen rather than the center. I think that's a really good point.
Yes.
But you can go back and have fun in those games, for sure. okay, you play Mario Maker or any other Mario game that's come since 85, and the Mario theme tune will be in there. The Sonic theme tune, his iconic theme tune, is in Sonic 1 and 2, and then they just went, probably leave it there.
Yeah.
Probably just leave it there. There hasn't been one clear, definitive vision for Sonic over the years, and Nintendo are like Marvel now with their films. They're so controlling over Mario, but you need to be. Sonic has been jerked around, and it makes me sad. It was a pleasure to work on Sonic Generations when I was at Sega. I love that game. I think it's the closest Sonic has come to being great again since '94. But apart from that, it's been dire times, and I don't care anymore. And I used to be.
Are you done?
I used to froth at the mouth with anything Sonic related, and now he's just.
Can they do anything to win you back?
You've been beaten into submission at this point.
Yeah, they can make another good game.
What is a good game at this point? Is it another 2D game? Is it a 3D game that actually gets it right? Is it?
Here's how I would fix Sonic.
Do it.
I would make it into a racing type game.
Yep.
Mark Dallimore and I used to be Sega employees. We're now no longer with the company. We walked in on Sonic getting like fisted in the back room, and we had to be let go and paid off. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Bollocks! No! Edit! Cut! It's all right. I'll edit it out. I'll remember. I'll definitely remember.
You definitely won't forget that.
But when we were both working on Sonic Gen, we were. It was an early demo, and it was you had 2D Green Hill and 3D Green Hill, and we were taking it in turns to beat each other's times on the 3D Green Hill zone, and it was fucking amazing. And then I'm like, hold on, this is it. Make Sonic essentially a racing game. Time trial scores when you get back into beating times in games. I've not been there for a long time.
Yeah, right. One of the best things.
Online leaderboards, the controls in Gen were really tight.
If they could get in the thing that Super Meat Boy and Trials did, like the instant restart.
Oh, like in the Need for Speed knives, the EA games where you could do the quick rewind.
Yeah, or you just say something quick so you can just master the level.
Yeah.
Because as you were saying, it's all about the level layout and stuff like that.
You know, it is all about speed at the end of the day. And that's a common criticism now. It was about speed, but in the old games you had to take it slow because there were a lot of obstacles.
A lot of it was intuitive as well. Like there were like subtle signals that you should jump at certain points, and like you know the rings would tell you when to jump and things.
Oh, when the cliff would deteriorate as you stood on,
you
have to jump up quickly.
Yeah,
probably gonna be a spike underneath you.
Good design language.
And a game that you can just you forget that you're playing it almost, and muscle memory takes over. And like Jamie was saying, it feels intuitive when you're playing the Sonic levels. Never translated to 3D, bless him, really. The Gen was as close as they came. I loved Sonic Adventure back in the day. You can't go back to it. When you think that game came 3 years after like Mario 64, it's kind of shocking.
But that was always, you played it, you're like, oh, it'll get better though. They'll figure it out though. This is just a good start.
You play it now, it's like an alpha. It's crazy. People bitch about games and the sorry state that they're released in these days. At least they could be patched. Sonic Adventure and other 3D games like Sonic 06.
Like someone rubber stamp that.
It's insane.
Ship it.
This game is finished. Yeah. This is the alpha. I said ship it.
Get it out the door.
We've got our release date. We promised them Sonic.
Let's give it 3 months early.
Through Sega, I met a lot of Sonic fans who, I love these guys. I really love these guys, these people that I'm referencing. But they can't let go. They refuse to see what Sonic is now. And, you can have an obnoxious character, but look at Splosion Man. Do something like that. He's annoying and obnoxious. If you're going to have Sonic talk...
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
If you're going to insist on making him talk, just make a thing out of his goofiness, because he's not cool anymore. He is goofy. Yeah. So make a thing of that, or just keep him...
Don't make him talk, that's the route I'd go. Just doesn't need to talk.
Baby Sonic Generation Sonic.
No one's playing Sonic for the dialogue, are they?
No, and they thought they should make it into a slow-moving puzzle platformer story game. No.
Telling you, Sonic Dash, go for it.
Gave Knuckles the roids. Like when Sonic and Knuckles came out, it was almost like it was like a rebirth. I was like,
you can climb up walls now.
Knuckles is the man.
What? And he glides.
Yeah. He glides. He climbs. Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. But
the attitude as well.
He's a pink character. And back in the day, I was a 10-year-old boy in the 90s.
He's very red.
In the early games, though, he's pink.
Like a lighter, yeah.
He sets the marker down early when he presses that button on the bridge in it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what an echidna was.
I met an
Still
echidna
basically
once.
don't.
I met an echidna. It's quite cool. It's like a much more spiny hedgehog.
You met one.
Yeah, we had a good time.
But there's a very special episode of Ready Game Fire on the horizon where we're going to be talking about some of our favourite games. And
Just a few.
And the Sonic games for me, 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, they're like my favourite albums. You know, like I love Queens of the Stone Age. Some days I might be in a rated R mood. Some days I might be in a self-titled album mood. And it's like that with Sonic games. I'll come home at the end of the day. I might feel like throwing on Ice Cap Act 2. Yeah? It's that kind of thing.
Deep cut.
Tough level.
So when you find out that Sega make all their money from Football Manager, Total War, and Pachinko, which I still don't understand. I've not taken the time to learn it, but I still don't
I always
understand
assume
it.
it's like 50p machines at the B. You put it down, you push it in to try and push more 50p
Someone
down.
just drop a load of ball bearings in a tumble dryer one day and they're
Pachinko
like,
machines aren't there.
I can
It's
make
the
big
arcade
money from
machines.
Onto
this.
something.
The establishments where the Pachinko machines are.
Yeah, but I mean, Sega Sammy makes all the money from that, and that will feed into
From the
Sega
arcades,
yeah.
not from
From-
Pachinko itself.
Yeah, I was.
Because the Pachinko machines are made someone else.
And they make mobile games that basically.
It's basically
Puzzles and Dragons.
the
is a
Japanese
mobile
version
Pachinko
of
game.
It's a weird game.
the
I played
machines
it.
that where you put the 2p
Yeah,
pieces
it's not more
in, and they
2p's off.
push
Yeah.
the shelves of other 2 pences down to the next row. It's
But
that.
there's more.
Well, that
thing.
plus the loudest sound in the
Yeah,
world.
doodling.
Oh.
No, it's... It's like Terminator shoving his arm into a metal grinder.
The soothing sounds of Pachinko. I'd rather play Lucky Hit.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left.
Sonic,
Rest
come
of it.
back! Everything is okay. Come back. Or just, you know...
Stay in Smash Brothers.
I was just about to say, or Sega, give it to another dev, but that didn't work. Nothing works.
Well, they handed the Twitter account over. It's been a raging success.
Now, no offense, Mike,
Yeah.
but your knowledge of Sonic is more desolate than the Sandopolis zone.
What's that?
It's barren.
What's that?
That's a word that describes a wasteland of nothingness.
Oh, what?
Just your general knowledge,
Your general words you have in your
your
head.
vocabulary,
They're
as well
not
as
there.
your knowledge of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, no, that was a terrible decision. That's why they got rid of me.
No, that's not why they got rid of you, because you were a solid pair of hands at Sega.
Oh, thank you.
Until someone said, hey, Mike, why don't you tweet and pretend to be Sonic? And you went, cool. And is that why on that day when Sonic tweeted out, what's up, Sonic fans? I'm heading down to the Mushroom Kingdom with Solid Snake.
It's a me, Sonic.
It's a me, Liquid. Yep, that's what I tweeted.
It's a me, Sonic. You're fired. And with good cause.
Rightly so. I would have fired myself.
So what's going on with the Sonic Twitter account now?
They've just got a really entertaining, like a really self-aware, tongue-in-cheek guy in charge of the Sonic.
It's to make up for the lack of entertaining Sonic games.
Yeah, well, that's the most entertaining Sonic thing that's about right now is the Sonic Twitter account. Posts like bad fan art and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
My God.
It's quite good.
I haven't
Get on it if you've not.
It's irritating to not be with the company when they start doing cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
God damn it. There are 4 people here who no longer work at Sega, and I'll let you decide on whether or not that benefits them or not. And it is annoying, though, that they chose to suddenly go, all right, let's take a chance with these wild guys. Go on, Mike. Tweet. Have a tweet. And you're like, zippy zappy zoo. Sonic says.
I think it'd be more like Sonic Dash is out now on iOS and Android. Please download from this link.
And they're like,
Yeah, that's-
Sonic would never say that, Mike. You're fired.
Sonic Dash is a great mobile game made by an awesome studio, Hardlight up in Limited Spa.
Who?
Hardlight. They're great.
What else have they made?
Sonic Dash 2.
Anything else? I've heard of
They
them.
made the Crazy Taxi remake on mobile as well. They're great.
God's sake, what are you doing to me, man? I fucking love Crazy Taxi so much.
With the original soundtrack, obviously.
You know what? I'd even take a new game, Sans Offspring.
No, you don't mean that.
Well, I'm okay. If we're
Spotify in the
They have on
background.
mobile.
no, we're talking Perfect World. We're talking Perfect World. I'd love a brand new Crazy Taxi game with some of my favourite spring tracks that didn't make it to 1, 2, or trays. But the fact you're telling me there's a new Crazy Taxi game, it's mobile only.
It's pretty good.
I don't want to play touchy.
Well, then you're missing out.
I'm not missing out because I know what motion controls and swipey controls feel like, and I don't want it.
They've got those assets. Why don't they just make like a
They had
downloadable game?
It was the original Crazy one. I think it's got an Offspring song in it. I might be crazy. There was at one point they were going to do it. I told them to do it.
You might be crazy. Taxi for Mike.
Oh.
See what you did there?
Look, I could sit here and tell you how great the Crazy Taxi game in the PlayStation Sega Sonic iToy game was. I'd be lying, but I could sit here and just tell untruths like you, Mike.
Do you remember that Somebody Amigo
All
was
day
on
long.
there? And...
In the iToy game?
There was a Sega iToy game.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I think
The Sonic bit was great.
It was orange. The case was orange.
You guide,
Right,
it was
right,
indeed.
yeah.
You guide Sonic through a pipe collecting rings, very much in the Sonic 2 special stage that we definitely haven't seen rehashed to death over the years. You'd have a Virtua Fighter thing where you'd stand next to Akira and you had to punch high or block. It was really cool. And then the Crazy Taxi game, I'm like, how the hell is this going to work? Can't wait to find out. In Crazy Taxi on iToy and the PlayStation, you take control of the passenger. And you have to. And in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you've got a cab driving around the Crazy Taxi world. And the big corner of the screen is you. And you've got to wave your arms and go, me, come and pick me up, taxi driver.
That's excellent.
And that's the game.
What a great gag they played on everyone. Brilliant.
That is quite funny though when you describe it that way. If it was in like WarioWare or something like that, as like a 2-second thing.
It didn't work. It was ridiculous. Ask Steve about it. I love Sonic. Well, the Puyo Pop game is amazing in that, but
wasn't that on Dreamcast? Puyo Pop one.
yeah, but the iToy game specifically was really cool.
I only played it on Dreamcast.
It was so cool. It
I
was
died
so cool.
off that as far as I'm concerned.
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine as well. That was Puyo Pop.
Yeah, that was
Sonic
the
version.
that was the
That
British.
was a difficult game.
It's so hard.
I was so shit at it. It was unbelievable.
Well, when we were working on Sonic's, no, it wasn't called that over here. When we were working on Mega Drive's collection, obviously we had to get the Chivos. We had to get the Mac achievements,
yeah.
Yep.
and
I
I
got
had
that
to,
achievement actually.
and I was going to say, who did I have to ask to do the Mean Bean thing? Was it you? Because I never did that.
I think it was either Wing or Ryan.
But
Ryan
that
Crawford
also
was
had pretty
actually
good
quite
music. That game as
Yeah.
well.
Dr. Robotnik used to be called Dr. Robotnik, a fantastic name.
Yeah.
Why the hell would they think we'll just call him Eggman all over the world when it's
Eggman.
such
He's
a
an egg man.
Eggman.
You can't get a more Japanesey name that doesn't translate to the West though than that.
Yeah.
Eggman is basically the quiet of the Sonic franchise.
Well, that went somewhere strange.
I know, I didn't know.
He is as sexy as.
That went somewhere strange. He got cut. Yeah, just did another one.
Is it?
Say something, Mac.
Okay.
Bam, cut.
Can't, wow. It's like God's with us.
You're cut too. Sonic, come back to the light. I'm here for you, buddy. If you ever want to make that racing game with me, we can talk, and then we'll pitch it to Sega. Because I know you don't work there anymore.
I'm just picturing a cheesy voiceover.
I know you don't work there
Alright.
I know you don't work there anymore, Sonic. It was clear that you were let go a long time ago, and some hack
The clone.
is wearing a Sonic costume and being you in the new games. I know it's not you,
Former
buddy.
Sonic costume as well,
Sonic was
that's good.
zeroed
I remember
down.
that. It was like the
Sonic was zeroed down after lyric. And that's Sonic.